Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Monday Madness. This one I'm feeling a little bit lazy, honestly. So I'm just going to feature the cards that I'm actually going to send off to Beckett. I'll also start by sharing some code cards with you guys. I am going to be sending the codes to the winner of yesterday's giveaway. So he'll be receiving those shortly, and I know Boss should be receiving his package. But yeah, like I said, this video is just going to be featuring cards that I'm sending to Beckett. I'm going to try to share why I'm sending each one, the qualities that I'm looking for in each as well. But let's go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to send this card. This is the Espeon and Deoxys from the Dark Rye and Umbreon box and all that. So the centering, from what I can tell, maybe slightly thicker from right to left, but I would say that's pretty close to being perfect. The back is, of course, perfect, and I saw this in the package, and anytime you can see the promo in the package, and if it's a desirable promo such as this, it'd be good to, check whether the centering is good and then kind of determine from there if you'd like to submit it somewhere. So I'll be sending that. I'll be sending this Rayquaza. I thought this one was pretty well centered, possibly a little thicker from left to right. A little bit favoring the left, but I think this could be a rare one to get in a high grade since it is a promo from a 3-pack blister. I think this could be a desirable one. It is a popular Pokemon. So I'm going to be sending that one. Then I'm going to be sending the Hidden Fates Rayquaza. This one I don't think is going to get a pristine black label, but I do think it'll get a 10. It looks slightly thicker from top to bottom, so top being a little thicker than the bottom border, but I would say that it'll get a 10. Next is a card that I've always wanted, graded. There was a lot of PSA options to go with, but I decided not to go with any of those because they were all old cert numbers, and I do not like the old cases. So I elected just to send mine to Beckett. So this one I don't necessarily, it's a non-hollow. I don't think it'll get, I think it'll get like a 9. But I love the artwork on that one. This one is an Umbreon from Hidden Fates. This one I believe could get the 10, but not a black label. This one is also, in my opinion, a little thicker from top to bottom. So, but I do hope that it will get a pristine 10. This one is a Mew. I like the hollow bleed that's in this card. So I'm going to send this one off. I don't think this one will get more than about an 8. But it's just a really nice looking card, so I'd like to get that graded. Then we have a Naganadel. I actually kind of like the Japanese Naganadel better when it's a flat texture for the Pokemon. But I did think this one was pretty close to perfect. Possibly a little thicker from right to left, but it's pretty close. So I think that could have a chance. Then we have the Jirachi Hollow. I actually like the artwork on this one a lot. Just the simplicity of it and that full moon in the background. I do also think this is very well centered, so I think that could attain a high grade. And we have an Aquapolis Tyranitar Hollow. I already have this in a reverse hollow, graded at a 9, but I'd like to send off this one to Beckett. Then we have the Charizard from Hidden Fates, the tin promo. And it's very well centered. Let me see if this card saver's been warping it, though. It still looks good. I was making sure that card saver... These card savers are horrible. In my opinion, they're awful. But that's what they prefer, that you send them in, and whatever. But yeah, Charizard, Hidden Fates, tin promo. I like the artwork on this one a lot. And I think the centering is pretty good, so I think it's got a shot. Garchomp and Giratina GX, the tin promo. Love the artwork on this one. I have this from GG End on a PSA 8. This one is centered very well, so no telling what they'll give that one. This is a Zamazenta V secret rare. It's going to be tough to tell with these gold cards how they grade them. This one, I'm not even going to try to guess, but I'd just like to get it graded. So, same with this quick ball. It's hard to judge, really. I would say left to right pretty even. Top to bottom looks a little thicker to the top, but who knows how they kind of grade those gold cards. The borders aren't very well defined. So then we have a Marnie secret rare. This one does look pretty well centered, possibly a little thicker from bottom to top. So we'll see. Surfing Pikachu. Don't exactly expect a high grade on this one, just a nice looking card I thought to get graded. It's also got a hollow bleed on it, so see how that one fares. Then we have a Greninja and Zoroark. Secret rare. And last, oh no, we have one more after this one. This one is the Reshiram and Charizard GX. I already have this in a PSA 10, but this one is very well centered. I mean, the centering from left to right is impeccable. Top to bottom seems impeccable to me. So I think that's got a really good shot at a black label. So I would have, forgone grading this with Beckett if I hadn't thought it would get a black label. I think that one's going to be a shoo-in for it. Then we have a Dragonite. I can't remember. This was Miracle Twins. Yeah, Miracle Twins. I like the design on the background on this card. It's very, very nice. And looks sent off center from right to left. But it's one of those ones where I really don't care. So whatever it gets, it gets. But yeah, so that concludes this episode of Monday Madness. Like I said, these are going to be the cards that I send off to Beckett. I'll do a reveal of those when I get them back. But yeah, I'll be back with, more traditional Monday Madness next week. All right, thanks for watching, guys.